Don't even waste my time.
Let's see if she's here. Um,
I'm here.
oh, hey, okay, I can't see you. I'm so sorry.
No,
Oh,
I'm
hi.
here.
I didn't see it for some reason. They didn't send me the link that anyone was coming. So let me,
Oh, okay.
I'm on the iPad, which I've never used for a Zoom meeting, so bear with me.
Okay, take your time.
Okay. I'm trying to think of where to put it.
Right there. I mean, that's all the further I can reach.
Oh, no, I can unplug it. I just have to put it. Please hold, we are experiencing.
We're all good.
I'm just trying to figure out where would be best to see. Let's do, yes, thank you. Right by the, oh, you're the best, thank you. Do you want to be other camera?
See where I put the stand, right?
Yeah, okay. Right. This thing,
That's a good spot.
does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't play music while I'm doing this.
Put the speaker back there, you can. If you put it on the opposite side of the room, that's what I've watched.
Yeah, because Jackie won't, won't put it on the Zoom list of things without,
I know when they're teaching up here, they put it back there about L. So,
oh, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get started in Savasana. So let's start coming into our practice. Coming into our moment, present moment. Let's start taking some nice, long, deep breaths. In through the nose. And out through the nose. In through the nose. And out through the nose. Maybe just let your eyes float shut. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Release any tension or tightness or soreness you may be holding on to in your neck. Letting your shoulders drop away from your ears. Continuing to breathe. Long, slow breaths in. And slow exhales out. Letting your shoulder blades separate. Releasing any tension or tightness in your upper back, your lower back. Letting your hips release any tension. Continuing to breathe. Letting your thighs, and calves, and even the feet. Just soften. Maybe take a quick scan of your body. Just noticing any areas that may be tight or sore or holding on to something. And as you focus on those areas, take a nice deep breath in. Really focusing on that area. And as you exhale, just gently softening around it. If it is in your practice to set an intention for your day, for your life, for your class, something short, sweet, positive, love, gratitude, compassion, creativity, stillness. Whatever that intention, that word or phrase that resonates with you. On your next breath in, take a deep, deep breath and hold it at the top, just letting that intention feel itself into your heart. And exhale everything not serving that higher positive intention. So we'll go ahead and take 4 more long, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling fresh life, new energy, new prana. And releasing tension, and tightness, and soreness. Two more breaths. Your last breath, take a nice deep, deep breath all the way into your belly. Just hold it for 3, 2, 1, and exhale it out. So we're going to start by warming up the body. So reach your arms way up over your head, like you just woke up from a nice long nap. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. We're going to exhale, pushing our left hip out and our hands and feet to the right. Getting a nice opening side of our body. So again, inhaling back to the center. Exhaling, pushing your right hip out and hands and feet to the left. Nice deep breath in, back to center. And exhale. Nice deep in. Exhale. 1 more on each side. So nice big breath into center. And exhale. Last one, nice big breath in. And exhale it out. And just taking a beat, we'll onto our left sides. We're going to stack our knees over each other, our hips over each other. Reaching our arms way up over our head. You can clasp your fingers if you'd like. So again, taking a nice deep breath in, arching your back, opening up the front side of your body, and exhaling down, chin to chest, knees to chest, rounding into a tiny little ball. Doing a nice big breath in, opening that chest up, and exhaling down, rounding your spine, getting a nice big bend in it. Nice big breath in. And exhale it out. So last one, biggest stretch you've taken, biggest breath you've taken. And exhale it out. So again, take a beat. And when you're ready, we're going to go and roll onto our backs and then onto our other side. So again, reaching your arms way up over your head. Stacking those hips and knees over each other. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. So again, arching our back, opening up our chest, opening up our lungs and our abdomen. And exhaling down, getting all that stale air out of our lungs. Nice deep breath in. And exhaling out. Nice deep breath in, big stretch, big breath. And exhale. Last one, so nice deep breath in. And exhale it out. So again, just taking a beat. When you're ready, we're going to come out of our hammocks. I'm going to start out with everyone's favorite hip openers. Okay. We'll come down to tabletop when you are ready. Let's start with something a little bit different. So we're gonna press our hands, our knees, and our shoelaces into the ground, hands spread nice and wide. We're just gonna do some circles with our entire body. So I'm gonna go counterclockwise, so bending your knees, circling out your hips, coming to the front, to the left, back. Again, just doing those nice counterclockwise circles, stretching out all of those lower body parts, your shoulders, getting your wrists a little bit warmer. And we'll switch directions, so going clockwise. Again, just opening up our glutes, our hips, our thighs, our shoulders. One more circle around. And back to neutral. We're going to start with some cat-cow pigeons. We're going to start with our right ankle in the hammock. So again, hands nice and wide, arms engaged, pushing your elbows towards the front of the room. So we're going to inhale, pushing back, looking up, opening up our hips. And exhale, coming forward, rounding our back, lifting your left leg if you'd like. So again, nice slow stretch, looking up, pushing back. Exhale, coming forward. Again, just a nice slow stretch, getting into those hips. And exhale, coming forward. Two more, so nice big breath in. Exhale. And last one, we're just gonna hold it at the back, dropping our forehead to the mat. Just holding that stretch for 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. So again, we're going to go into continuing to open up our lower body. So we're going to start sweeping that right leg side to side. Again, tension off your neck, arms still engaged. Tracking your foot over your shoulders, breathing. One more to each side. And back to center. Time for everyone's favorite. You can join me in plank. You can drop into child's pose, or you can do some crunches. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in. We're going to exhale. If you're crunching, bring those knees right into the center. So again, nice big breath in. We're going to bring our knees towards our left elbow, getting into our obliques. So inhale back. Knees towards your right shoulder. Nice big breath in, to the left. 2 more, so inhale back, to the right. Last one, back to center. So we'll drop our right knee out, so our left ankle's in the hammock. Shaking our wrists out, snapping your fingers. So again, resetting those arms, fingers down nice and wide, arms engaged, elbows pushing towards the front of the room. Nice deep breath in, so pushing back, looking up. Exhale, coming forward, rounding your back. Lifting that right leg if you like. So nice big breath in. Exhale, rounding that back. Lifting your right leg if you like. Again, just slowly pushing back, opening those hips. Exhale, coming forward. The last one, we're gonna hold this one at the back. Again, maybe dropping your forehead to the mat. For 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. So same windshield wiper motion. You can take that left leg and sweep it left, the right. So again, looking over our shoulder, getting a nice lateral bend in our spines. Breathing. Back to center. Again, same options. Plank, child's pose, crunch, whatever your body's feeling. So we're gonna inhale, bringing those knees back into center. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, knees come to the left. Again, inhaling back. Knees coming to the right. Inhaling back, keeping tension off your neck, bring those knees into your left. Inhaling back, 2 more, so knees to the right side. Back to center, last one. Bring those knees into center. And slowly dropping out one knee, and then the other. Maybe shaking your wrists out again. So since we are still on the lower side, let's take your fabric and throw it in front of us. Grabbing on about shoulder width apart. So tucking our tailbone under. Slowly starting to lean into that stretch. Wow, my chest is tight. So again, just taking some nice deep breaths, letting gravity help open your chest. Breathing. So the next inhale, we're going to start swaying our upper body to the left. And slowly to the right, so getting a little deeper into the shoulders and back. Again, just a nice slow stretch. Again, just breathing, keeping hands or keeping tension off of your neck. Just getting a nice warm stretch. We'll come back to center. You take a beat here. And slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. We're going to come up to, nope, we're going to stay on our mats. We're going to come down onto our backs. So ankles in the hammock. Knees about 2 fist widths apart. Which probably should be the other way. So again, keep your arms lightly on the floor next to you. We're going to take a nice deep breath here. And we're going to exhale up for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhaling down, 2, 3. Trying to keep those lines from moving. Inhale up or exhale 2, 3. Inhale down, 2, 3. Exhale up, 2, 3. And down, 2, 3. 2 more. Nice exhale, 2, 3. Inhale down, 2, 3. Last one. We're gonna up, 2, 3. We're gonna hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly rolling down one vertebra at a time. We're gonna straighten our legs again, trying to keep both of our shoulders on the ground. We're going to start sweeping our lower body to the left and to the right, warming up our IT bands, our lower core, getting a nice little back massage, breathing. We'll do 2 more to each side, just a nice gentle motion. Last one. So back to center. We're going to come up to standing. However you want to get there. And we're going to bring our fabric or hammocks up to about hip flexor height. Recentering our mat. And of course, always making sure that your handles, body handles are at the same distance off the ground. So we're gonna start off behind our hammocks. Let's move to some down dog flows. Take a sip of water if you need one. Just make it full flow. So we're gonna come into down dog. So walking forward with the fabric right at our hips. Leaning into it, taking a nice deep breath, opening up that spine nice and long, bringing those hands down to the ground, and walking your hands back. All 4 contact points are on the mat. So again, we're just going to take a couple of breaths right here. Just maybe creating a little more length in our spine. Nice deep breath in and out. Maybe start shaking your head no. Shaking your head yes. Shaking your head no. Shaking it yes. Again, back to stillness. We'll just take 2 more breaths right here. Last breath. So we're going to start with our left leg in the center of our mat, bringing our right leg out and around, coming into 3-legged dog. So wrapping that foot around yourself, sliding your leg up, keeping that right hip scissored in, arms nice and strong, punching off your neck. Just taking some deep breaths, letting that left leg open up. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can walk your hands back towards that planted left foot. We'll just take 2 more breaths right here. Last breath. Exhale. So we're going to come from here onto a side plank. So if you can, we're going to take our right leg and reach it across to hook onto both pieces of the hammock. Planting our left arm nice and strong, bringing our right leg up, our right arm up. Again, nice and stable, helps you work on plank work on the floor. Maybe circling your wrist out. Yep, exactly. Never, yep, no, but yep, no other way. Well, how about none? We'll just take 1 or 2 more breaths right here. Last breath. So first releasing that right arm, then releasing that left leg or that right leg. You're kicking your feet out, taking a beat. So same thing other side. We're going to start with our right foot in the center of our mat. Bring our left leg out and around, hooking it onto the fabric, and sliding that leg up, engaging your arms, keeping that left hip scissored in right now. We're going to take a couple of breaths. And getting a nice stretch in that left hamstring, right hamstring. I don't know why I can't get my side right today. But again, when we're upside down, nice deep breath in. 2 more breaths right here. Again, if you want to take a little extra stretch, walking those hands back towards your planted right leg. And last breath. So again, coming into that side plank. If you can, reach that left leg around both pieces of fabric. Plant that right arm down, bring that left arm up. So again, breathing, keeping tension off of your neck. Maybe circling that wrist out. Last breath here. And slowly releasing our right arm, our left arm down, our left leg down, and kicking your legs out. So from here, we're going to either walk back or float back to that point where our hips, our legs come up off the floor, arms are right underneath our shoulders, hands nice and wide. So we're going to slowly push back, opening our legs up nice and wide. Again, getting a nice big stretch, opening up the chest, opening up your abdomen, maybe circling those ankles out. Breathing. Circle the other way. So from here, let's start swaying the bottom half of our body side to side. So again, keeping those arms nice and planted, getting a nice deep stretch through your sides, keeping those outer sides engaged. Breathing. One more on each side. Back to center. Maybe taking a nice deep stretch. Nice big breath in. And as we exhale, let's bring our knees into our elbows for crow. So again, inhale, pushing back, opening those legs nice and wide. And exhale, bring those knees back down. Trying to touch your elbows. And nice deep breath in, nice push, stretch back. Exhale, bringing those knees in. Two more, so nice deep breath in. Exhale. Last one, so nice deep breath in. And exhaling it out. Maybe taking a ragdoll over your nice upside down cannonball, grabbing your knees, just releasing all the muscles. So when you're ready, we're going to plant those arms under our shoulders, hands under our shoulders one more time. We're going to start engaging all of the muscles in the back side of our body. So starting with your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes. We're going to reach back one at a time for each handle. So again, now engaging our lower back and upper back, lifting up and away from the floor. So again, just breathing. Again, doing this helps us remain able to stay upright, opening up all the muscles along our spine. Again, just keeping all those muscles engaged. Take 3 breaths right here. 2 more. Last breath. Slowly dropping one arm down, and then the other. And again, just taking a rag doll. Releasing all those muscles we just worked. And when you're ready to come out, you can either walk forward or take a front tuck flip. So bring those knees into your chest, slowly coming around, and back up to standing. Whew. Take a sip of water if you need one. We're going to come back in front of our hammock. So again, dropping down into assisted chair, making sure the fabric is right below your shoulder blades. So again, getting those knees 90-degree angle, making sure your lines are plumb. Just getting a nice decompressed spine. Let's take about 3 breaths right here. Two more breaths. Last breath. And exhale it out. So we're going to start with our left pinky blade in the center of our mat. Keeping our shoulders square to the front of the room. Dropping that right leg over. And bringing yourself back into a twist. So getting a nice left hip stretch. Again, keeping those shoulders away from your ears. Just breathing. 2 more breaths right here. Last breath. So bring that right knee back over. Again, readjusting if you need to. So again, coming back to that neutral chair position. Right pinky blade in the center of the mat. Again, keeping those shoulders square to the front of the room, bringing that right leg, that left leg over. And again, twisting back in. So getting a nice twist in that spine, opening up that right hip, that right IT band. Breathing, keeping the shoulders away from your ears. One more breath right here. And release. Again, readjusting if you need to. So from here, we're going to straighten our legs. Reaching our arms nice, way up over our heads, getting into a nice little bit of a back bend. Just take a deep breath here, inhale here. And we're going to exhale, bring your arms around, coming forward into a plank. So again, inhaling back, getting a nice deep stretch. Exhale, coming forward. Again, so engaging that core in those legs. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, coming forward. If you want to add a little more, you can lift one of your legs as you come up. So again, inhaling back. Nice big stretch. Exhale, coming forward. Maybe lifting that left leg. So inhaling, coming back. And exhaling, coming forward. And we're going to just stay here at the top. 3, 2, 1. And slowly come back down. We're going to start with both of our feet in the loops. Then coming into scarecrow, another fantastic decompressing position. So again, also getting a nice stretch in those inner thighs. Again, having your hand underneath your shoulder blades, your shoulders are creeping up towards your ears. So again, we'll just take a couple breaths right here. Just letting that tailbone drop a little deeper. 2 more breaths. Last breath. So we're going to come into cobbler's pose from here. So gluing the soles of our feet together. Knees butterfly down nice and wide. Reaching up for the top piece of fabric, bring your elbows around. And coming through. Again, compressing all those major joints. If you want to go a little bit further, you can unreel your fabric from behind you. Again, just dropping in, letting your head and neck just drop. Breathing. Again, if you put your hands a little bit closer together, you can get a little bit more into your triceps and your back. Open them a little wider. Getting a nice chest opener. So we'll just take about 3 more breaths right here. Two more breaths. Last breath. Again, coming back up, throwing that fabric back behind you, reaching up nice and high on the fabric, bringing yourself back into scarecrow. So again, maybe bicycling your legs out, feeling a good rush of circulation and having compression on all of those large joints. So from here, we're going to go up to standing. So knees together between the 2 pieces of fabric, reaching up, coming up to standing. Again, engaging those inner thighs, keeping that core nice and tight. Take a break if you need to. So here's as far as you want to go. That's great. If not, we're going to turn our toes to the right and slowly come down into either that lunge or split. Upping it against the, nope. Sometimes have to balance a little better. There you go. So again, breathing into that warrior position. Again, just take 3 more breaths right here. 2 more breaths. Last breath. So coming back up to standing, dropping into Cupid's pose. So again, reversing your grip with your left arm, putting all of your weight into your right foot, bring your left leg over. Maybe releasing your arms. Again, this is a nice resting pose. Couple breaths right here. When you're ready to come out, making sure you're holding on to both pieces of fabric. Back up to standing. Same thing other side. So pointing your toes to the left. Slowly coming down into that lunge or split. Keeping that right hip tucked in nice and tight. Breathing. 3 more breaths. Last breath. So again, coming back up to standing. Cupid's pose, reversing that right arm grip. Putting your weight into your left foot. Bringing your right knee over. Again, you're playing around with stability and balance. Bring your heart rate come back, taking some nice deep breaths. One more breath right here. So again, coming out of it, putting all the weight into that left foot. Bringing your right foot back. Coming down to seated. We're going to come into a back bend. Or just say seated. So again, slowly sliding that fabric to your lower back. Releasing your arms over your head. Clasping them behind your back, whatever feels comfortable for you. Then get a nice quad stretch. You can bend those knees. Come into a wheel. Again, hearts overhead, some nice deep breaths. Two more breaths right here. Last breath. Again, slowly pull yourself back up. And back into scarecrow. Take a knee here. And we're going to take one leg out. And then the other. Again, coming back up to standing. Let's do some more hip openers, hip stretches. So we're going to take our fabric and fold it in half. It's like 800 degrees in here. So again, folding our fabric in half, giving it a nice shake. I'm going to start out with our right leg, completely in the fabric. So from your heel up to where your legs meet your butt. Keeping those left toes, or sorry, those right toes pointed up to the ceiling. So even just standing here, you should feel a nice hamstring stretch. So from here, grabbing on a little bit above shoulder height, coming up on the ball of that left foot and slowly sinking into that stretch. So again, keeping that back left leg nice and engaged. You can play around with balance, which I'm not good at this morning apparently. So again, just breathe if you want to open up your left calf a little bit more. Just start rocking that back leg. Breathing. 2 more breaths. Rolling that foot back, bending that right knee to about 90-degree angle, and into standing pigeon. So again, rewrapping, grabbing on around shoulder height, coming up on the ball of that left foot, and slowly sinking into that stretch. So again, if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can cradle that right leg. You're going to try playing around with stability. Maybe try letting go. Keeping again that left leg nice and strong. Really high. Again, we'll just take 2 more breaths right here. And then slowly rolling that left foot back. Slowly straightening that leg. It's because you're hip opening. I'm just really tight, that's why your knee work like that.
Yeah, I can.
So again, same thing other side. Maybe shake it out of the fabric. Left leg in. Toes pointed towards the ceiling, grabbing on a little bit above shoulder height. Coming up in the ball of that right foot, sinking into that stretch. So again, keeping that right leg nice and engaged. Play around with stability, letting go. Going to open up that left calf. Start rocking that right calf. Just rolling heel to toe. 2 more breaths. So again, slowly rolling back, bending that knee to 90-degree angle. You can regripping. There you go. So again, coming up in the ball of that right foot, slowly sinking in. So again, keeping that right leg nice and engaged. Shoulders away from your ears, core nice and tight, lifting up. Try letting go. Then a little bit more of a stretch. You can kind of hug your left leg. So we'll just take 3 more breaths right here. Two more. Last breath. And slowly rolling back, slowly straightening that left leg. And bringing our left leg out. Maybe shaking your legs out a little bit. We're going to come back in front of our hammock. 2 ways to get into this. Put your ankle in fabric and then hop yourself around. Or just throw your leg in it and then hop back like a bunny. So again, making sure that the lines are plumb, so when you're just standing here, you should feel a nice stretch already in that left quad. Just lightly gripping, maybe right above the knots. Again, we're going to inhale here. And we're going to slowly exhale, bringing those arms up, bending that knee. Again, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Trying not to rely too much on the handles. We're going to balance here. Inhaling back up. Exhaling down. 2 more. It's a nice big breath in. Exhale. Last one. Nice big breath in. And we're going to exhale and hold it at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up to standing. Maybe taking that extra quad stretch. When you're ready, we're going to switch legs. So where we got in last time. Go 40 in this time. Again, just coming back to make sure those lines are plumb, straight up and down. So where you're standing neutrally, feeling a nice stretch in that right quad. Again, gripping loosely around the knots. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. And slowly exhale down. So bending that left leg, getting a nice slow movement. Inhaling back up. Exhaling down. Nice big breath in. Exhale. 2 more, so nice deep breath in. Exhale. Last one, so nice deep breath in. And this one we're going to hold again at the bottom. For 3, 2, 1. Coming back up to standing. Maybe taking that extra quad stretch. And taking our foot out, keeping your legs out if you need to. We're going to raise our hammocks up one more time to waist height. Coming into our inversion. You guys know the drill. Fold the fabric in half. Maybe start facing the other wall so you can see your face. We're gonna have a seat for our little bucket. Cinching ourselves in. If it bothers you, don't do it. So we're gonna lean back, opening our legs nice and wide. Bringing our feet around. Again, nice, deep breaths. When we are fully upside down, we have the opportunity again to get air to the bottom, lower stacks of our lungs. So nice deep breaths. Your heart's doing a lot more work, pushing blood a lot farther. So again, just breathing nice and deep breath. Almost imagine pushing that air in and exhaling it out. So again, some of the stretches from here. Walk your hands forward. Plant those arms. Let the hammock open up your chest, your abs, your hips. From here, you want to rock yourself side to side, get a little bit deeper into those hips, a little deeper into your chest. Again, taking nice deep breaths. Again, if you hold a lot of tension in your neck, just gently add a couple extra pounds of weight to your head. Give yourself a nice little scalp massage. All those little muscles that work all the muscles in our face and our jaw and our scalp. Breathing. If you want to come into chandelier, dropping one of those legs out to the side, catching it. Again, just letting gravity help stretch everything out. Undo the damage we do sitting around all week. Again, just nice deep breaths. And of course, as always, if you do something on one side, I highly recommend doing it on the other. Again, deep breaths, letting your spine decompress. If you're working on handstands or just want a different feeling of being upside down, you can double wrap those legs, double banded cobra, and bring yourself into that straight up and down handstand pivot point. We're gonna go a little bit further. You can try releasing one leg. Just swing like a monkey. Get a nice little bit of air conditioning. If your shoulders are still tight, you can clasp your hands behind your back. Or we can just stay in soft healing pose, binding our hands and fingers and toes and feet. Allowing our energy, our chi, our life force circulate, not losing any through our hands and feet. And still just taking those nice, long, deep breaths. About 2 more minutes. Take about 5 or 6 nice, long, slow, deep breaths here. Two more breaths. Last breath. So when you're ready to come up, just reaching up for that fabric, unhooking your legs, staying seated or dropping into assisted chair. Actually, that pass out. When you feel ready to stand, you can take a front fold or just hang on to the fabric and do some cat-cow. Let's just loosen at those last lower vertebrae. And slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Taking a nice deep breath in. Reach your arms way up overhead, arms circling the sun. Exhaling, hands towards center, maybe placing your thumb side on your heart. Just noticing the vibration and beat. When you're ready, we're going to finish our class in that same aerial Savasana. So you can shake your fabric back out, lower your hand if you need to. Again, just having a seat. Taking your feet out. Again. Coming into Savasana. This is our way of just allowing our mind and our body to just reconnect in this present moment. just allow our bodies and our minds to assimilate, process everything we've just done. Coming back to those nice, long, slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. In through the nose and out through the nose. Again, letting your eyes close shut. Dropping your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Releasing any tightness, the muscles in your face. Letting your head sink a little deeper. Feeling your shoulders dropping away from your ears. Letting your shoulder blades separate. Releasing any tension in your upper back, your lower back. Letting your hips sink a little deeper. Continuing to breathe. Releasing any tension you may still be holding on to in your thighs, your calves, your hands and feet. If you did set an intention for class, this is always a good moment to just reach back towards that positive word of praise. Focusing on taking a nice deep breath in, letting that positive intention seal itself into your heart. And exhale everything not serving that higher positive intention. Continuing to breathe. Bringing in new light, new life, new breath. And exhaling tension, tightness, soreness, attachment. Back into the room. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. It is cool tradition to share a passage from Melody Beattie's book, Journey to the Heart. Throw away old messages. Who told you that you were bad or wrong? Are you still letting others tell you that after all these years? Listen quietly. Whose voice do you hear telling you that? Is someone still putting you down, sabotaging your happiness, preventing you from living and moving in self-acceptance, joy, and love? Inhale and breathe in love, peace, and joy. Exhale and breathe out negative energy and negative messages. Feel them loosen, disintegrate, release. Feel your soul, mind, and heart become clear. You don't have to let others take away your power or rob your joy. Don't become so accustomed to living with the pain of old negative messages that you don't know how much they hurt. Get rid of those old messages. Pull them out of your soul, just as you would pull out barbs or knives. Pull them out one by one, then toss them away. You don't have to work around the pain from these messages anymore. You don't have to figure out how to incorporate that pain into your life. Allow yourself to heal. Find new messages that empower you with love, message that will set you free. Beautiful words by Melody Beatty. So let us close our practice by bringing our hands together at heart center and sharing the salutation that means the divine in me honors, adores, and cherishes the divine in you. And that word is namaste. Take your time getting up.
Namaste, Rachel. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining. Sorry about the snafu. I didn't know you were going to be there.
Oh, no worries. It worked out great.
Tell Callie I said hi. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.